All right, today I'm going to do an in-cab inspection for an automatic Class B vehicle. First thing I want to do is make sure that I have a safety belt that is properly mounted and secure. It is not ripped or frayed. It latches and unlatches properly and is adjusted to me. Next, I want to make sure that I have 3 red reflective triangles on board, along with 3 circuit breakers or fuses. And I want to make sure that I have a ABC rated fire extinguisher that is properly charged and securely mounted. Next, I want to do a safe start. First, I want to make sure that my brake valve is pulled out. I want to make sure that my vehicle is in neutral, and I'm going to turn the key to the on position. Wait for my gauges to reset. My ABS light should come on and go off. If it does not, then my ABS brake system will need to be serviced. Now I'm going to start the engine. My oil pressure gauge should be gradually rising to the normal operating range. My water temperature gauge should be gradually rising to the normal operating range. My voltmeter gauge should be gradually rising to my voltmeter should be reading that my alternator is charging or the light should be off. My air pressure gauges should be reading that the air compressor should be building air to the governor cutout of 120 to 140 psi. Now I'm going to do or inspect my light indicators. I want to make sure my lights are on. Turn my left indicator on, right indicator, high beam indicator, and my four-way flasher indicators are all functioning properly. My city horn, highway horn, all functioning properly. My heater and defroster. I want to make sure that I turn the switch on to red, put it on defrost and floorboard, turn it all the way up, point to the windshield and the floorboard, make sure that the defroster is blowing on the windshield and the heater is blowing to the floorboard on all levels, functioning all properly. My mirrors on the left and right side should both be clean with no obstructions and adjusted to me from the inside. My windshield should be clean with no obstructions, no illegal stickers, and no damage to the glass. My windshield wiper arms and blades should both be properly mounted and secure, not damaged, and moving smoothly across the windshield. My washers should operate correctly. And my windshield washer fluid should be filled to the manufacturer specifications, and it is used to spray the windshield to clean off debris. Now I'm going to make sure that my brake valve is pulled out, and I'm going to put the truck in drive, and I'm going to pull forward. And my tractor brake or my parking brake should hold my vehicle in place. My parking brake held my vehicle in place. Now I'm going to push in my parking brake valve and I'm going to pull forward at 5 miles per hour. And when I apply my service brake, my tractor should not pull to the left or to the right. If it does, then that means my brakes are out of adjustment, and my vehicle should also stop. When I applied my service brake, my tractor did not pull to the left or to the right. Now I'm going to put my truck or my vehicle back in neutral, and I'm going to build my air pressure to the governor cutout of 120 to 140 psi. I would know that I reached the governor cutout when I hear the pop or the sneezing sound of the vehicle. And to do so, I'm just going to raise my RPMs between 10 and 13 RPMs until I hear the governor cutout. That was the governor cutout that we just heard. It went off when it was supposed to. Now I'm going to shut the engine off. And I'm going to turn my key back to the on position. Now I'm going to hold the service brake pedal down for 1 minute. And my air pressure must not drop more than 1 I must not drop more than 3 pounds in 1 minute. Examiner, would you please time me?
Start. Stop.
My air pressure did not drop more than 3 pounds in 1 minute. Now I'm going to fan off my air pressure. And both my low pressure warning light and buzzer should activate before my air pressure drops below 55 psi. Both my low pressure warning light and buzzers came on when they were supposed to. Now I'm going to continue to fan off my air pressure. And my brake valve should pop out at approximately 40 psi. That was my parking brake. It popped out when it was supposed to. Now I'm going to make sure that my key is turned to the on position. Make sure my headlights is on, my high beams are on, and my forward flashes are on. And I'm going to continue my inspection on the outside of the vehicle.